Oto nieznane w Polsce nagranie brytyjskiej telewizji informacyjnej GB News przedstawiającej rozmowę prowadzącego z Dominikiem Tarczyńskim w momencie siłowego przejmowania mediów publicznych przez siły Tuska. Zwróćcie uwagę na wymowne podsumowanie prowadzącego.
For several years now, the European Union, based in Brussels, has been on the case of Poland. They've accused the last Polish government of stuffing the media with their allies, of making unwise judicial appointments, and indeed, sanctions have been threatened again and again against Poland. But at the last election, the last general election, Donald Tusk, of course, the former boss of the European Council, became the Polish Prime Minister again. And it didn't take very long for police armed with truncheons to raid state media. TVP is the TV station, Polski Radio is the radio station. There was also a news agency, and literally on the most watched TV station in Poland, the cameras literally went blank. Well, it's revenge of a kind, I guess, for Donald Tusk. What astonishes me is how little coverage this has had in mainstream media. Now, Dominikiem Tarczyńskim is a member of the European Parliament for the Law and Justice Party in Poland. He's been with me before in the studio, but today he joins me from Warsaw. Now, Dominic, a Happy New Year, if I can say that to you. I know you're...
Happy New Year to you, Nigel.
I know you're not in the best of moods about what's going on.
No, sorry, I am not. I'd like to celebrate New Year, but there is nothing to celebrate in Poland. I am in the Polish parliament at the moment. I'd love to be with my friends, with my family, but there is nothing to celebrate. We have to protest. We have to react. We have to shout and scream about what is going on in beautiful, safe, so far, Poland. You see, you are the only one who contacted me to discuss this crisis, this rape, and I'm using word rape because this is rape on freedom, and we are not a banana republic. No one would expect that in this beautiful European Union, full of beautiful words about freedom of speech, about democracy, about the rule of law, and the rest of it, Donald Tusk, a golden child of this Brussels elites, would do what he did, and this is unspeakable.
Dominic, I'm not surprised that I'm the only UK media or even EU media outlet that's spoken to you.
Thank you, GB News. You are the real, genuine. I'm really, really thankful because no one is interested.
However, no, to close down state media, to put it into liquidation, to take it off air is extraordinary. They could have, of course, just gently replaced some personnel. Final thought on this. Do they have some justification in saying that when your party...
No, not at all.
Hang on. That when your party was in power, that you stuffed the organisation with your own supporters?
No, it is not true. That's number one. By the numbers, you can tell who was hired. But even if that would be a case, you cannot use physical force against the media workers, journalists, and MPs. One of our MPs, female MPs, was brutally bitten, actually, and she is hurt. No. You cannot use private security company to get rid of people who are protesting and MPs. This is not a banana republic, and this is what Tusk did. He cut off the signal, which never ever happened in the history of Poland, apart from martial law times during the communism. He behaves like a communist.
Actually, Dominic, you say that Poland is not a banana republic, but the way Tusk has behaved in the last couple of days makes me seriously question that. Thank you for coming on.
This makes our country look like a banana republic, actually,
and we will,
because he's the banana king.
We will, thank you, and we will go to Donald Tusk's government and we'll ask them for a statement on this too. This is extraordinary.
Jak widzimy, wydarzenia w Polsce wzbudziły niemałe zbulwersowanie poza granicami Polski. Niestety przez blokadę mediów o tych reakcjach dowiadujemy się post factum.
Polub, subskrybuj, skomentuj i podaj dalej. Dla Ciebie to pikuś, a dla nas to bardzo duża pomoc.